Alright, welcome to the chemistry zone, and here we have a question to answer. Alright, set two differences between an atom and element. Set two differences between an atom and element. Okay, so I am going to try as much as I can to give like three instead of the two, right? So you can make a choice. I will give three instead of the two. Okay, so let's start. We have this now. Here, let's fix our atom here and then the element over here. Alright, so number one, we go. Now, an atom is the smallest particle of an element that can take part in a chemical reaction. An atom is the smallest particle of an element that can take part in a chemical reaction. While element over here is a substance that cannot be split. Is a substance that cannot be split, that cannot be divided, right? That cannot be split into simpler units by ordinary chemical means, by ordinary chemical process. All right. Number two here. What do we have? We have we have more than enough atoms in the universe, right? We have plenty, more than enough atoms in the universe. While elements over here are just 118 on the periodic table. We have only 118 known elements on the periodic table. I'm talking about the ones that are known, okay? 118 known elements. Now, what is a periodic table? Let's talk about this periodic table. What is a periodic table? Periodic table is a table that shows the arrangement of elements according to their increasing atomic number. According to their increasing atomic number. And I am saying that on that same periodic table, we have 118 known elements. And that is number two. Now, we move to number three. Please don't confuse yourself. Number three, here. An atom is defined by its exact number of protons, neutrons, and electrons, right? Let's go again. Atom is defined by its number of proton, neutron, and electron, while element over here is defined by the number or by the atomic number, that is the number of protons, right? An element, I go again, is defined by its atomic number, that is the number of protons. Now, going back to the periodic table, remember I said the elements are what? Arranged according to their increasing atomic number. Now, what is this atomic number? What is this atomic number? Atomic number is defined as the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom. The number of protons, let's have this. Remember, this is our nucleus, right? This is our nucleus. Now, the number of protons, remember this nucleus consists of two things, that is the proton and the neutron. The proton and the neutron. And now I am saying that atomic number is the number of protons that's here now. Our proton, that's the positive part of this atom. Now, the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom. Now, let's go again, please. A quick recap, okay? The first one, number one, I said an atom is the smallest particle of an element which can take part in a chemical reaction, while element over here is a substance that cannot be split into simpler units by ordinary chemical process. And number two, I said we have more than enough atoms in the universe. There are more than enough atoms in the universe. While according to our periodic table, we have just 118 known elements. We have just 118 known elements. And number 3 here, I said that atom is defined by the exact number of proton, neutron, and electron. Atom is defined by its exact number of proton, neutron, and electron, while element over here is defined by the atomic number. Element over here is defined by its atomic number. And I said that the atomic number is the number of protons, the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom. The number of protons in the nucleus of an atom. Please do well to follow us via Facebook at the Chemistry Zone. Thank you and God bless you.